Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Deanna.
And I'm Abby.
We're
Hi,
Monsters. Today we're going to talk about the newest in the G3 core line. This is Robecca Steam.
Robecca Steam.
I love Robecca Steam. They don't do much with her, so I'm very glad that they decided to do a G3 version of her. She's so cool.
Oh, absolutely. And this is it's been a while since they've done any core characters, so
Yes.
we were pretty stoked to get a nice basic doll that's beautiful, but also very affordable and very great for displaying or playing.
Yeah. So Robecca is a, how do they call her? She's
A scare devil robot.
Scare devil robot. Super cool. And like they really made her, even her skin, like if you look at her legs and everything, like there's like gears in her and like bolts in her arms and stuff. They did a lot of good paying attention to the detail on this doll.
They sure did. It's a beautiful mashup of what the steampunk culture, that Victorian culture is, where it's a nice blending of the past and the future, as we're going to see in a lot of elements in this doll.
Yeah. So here's the version in the box. You can see that Captain Penny popped out a little bit, but that's okay. But yeah, you can just see that all of her items are displayed here, and she's displayed in the box here. And then on the back, you can see all the other core lines. This is version 2s, I believe. And they're just, hanging out, and you can read a little bit about Robecca and learn
See
about
how
her.
she incorporates with the rest.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Now let's get into this beautiful doll.
Yeah.
Love this hair, this nice streaking of kind of like a raven-esque, and then this nice sky blue on top of like a navy. I love the color ombre effect they got going on there. It's just nice. These glasses are especially characteristic of Robecca. You're going to see a lot of those steampunk elements, those gears, that metal factor, that kind of rusty brown effect that they got going. The earrings are unique. Did you see these earrings? It's like a full clip that goes like around the one ear.
Like an ear cuff.
Yes, and then just a basic kind of like stud on the other side, which just gives her a different feel and adds a nice effect if you're a customizer.
Yeah, full of gears and stuff. And then the ponytail clip has a gear. She has like to hold her ponytail. And then around her waist is a like a skirt bodice, but it's full of nice intricate gear designs. And then this necklace too is a longer dangling necklace, but also has like a clock, clock or a watch inside. And then also around her wrist here is a super cute wristwatch that has like gears in it and stuff too.
I love when they have wristwatches. They don't do that a lot, and it's a fun effect.
Yeah.
Once again, awesome for customization.
It is.
This outfit is especially interesting too. She's got the fun poofy sleeves, which I especially love, and a nice kind of like clockwork bodice she's got going on, which is a one-piece shirt there. And I love that they went with shorts instead of a skirt this time.
Me too.
Different effect, kind of reminds me of the amped up Frankie shorts that she had on.
Yeah.
Deanna did bring up the ribbing, and I kind of wish they would get away from this ribbing a little bit. They're using it kind of a lot.
They are.
But they did give it a lot of features that are special to Robecca.
Yeah.
So I will say that it does look especially cool with this outfit. Working your way down, I got to talk about myself a shoe. And I do. And these are special.
They are.
Man, it's a beautiful boot just on its own. But then when you look on the sides here, this beautiful, intricate lacing, this Victorian effect, just simply gorgeous. They don't skimp on these boots, which sometimes you'll find in like the core line. They don't go super for it, but this, they went for it.
They did a good job. And then if you pop the glasses off real quick, we can get into her face details. These glasses actually stay on pretty well, so that's pretty nice. And as you can see, I'm having a little bit of trouble. There we go.
There you go.
So yeah, looking at her face, they gave her the nice blue and brown makeup. But then you can see in a detail on her forehead, they have like the rivets and stuff. So she definitely has the robot type look going on.
She does, and I'm glad you kind of popped that out, because I can see it's almost like a Cleo sculpt, isn't it?
A little bit, yeah.
But then they did some things to differentiate it, which is just kind of interesting little feature that you'll notice.
Yeah.
Let's get into some of these fun accessories, shall we? Let's start with the Captain Penny over here. So cute with the little goggles on, little snow penguin. It's got a little rocket pouch. Specs got jets, man. And then the phone. The phone is really neat. They're doing a lot of gears. There's an hourglass on the back, and all these features you're gonna see are especially like a nod to classic and modern.
Yeah.
It's super cool.
Yeah. And then she's got here her pocket watch purse, which is super cool. They had little designs on the back, and then if you open it up, you can see all the little cool gears inside here too. And then right here, going to the tablet, She has a tablet and then like a stylus pen. And then this little tablet holder is pretty cool too, and it's got a little skullet on the back here to have the Monster High knot in there too.
That's nice and different. Like,
Yeah.
we haven't really seen a way to like kind of display these laptop pieces once again, because it's a quill pen style, like super olden days, but it's meant to go as a stylus for her bag.
Yeah.
Let's get into her gear chips, because my girl needs a snack, right?
Yep.
She's got a bag of her gear chips, and this water bottle is so especially cool because it's like almost like a grease bottle. So you go just to work on her gears a little bit.
Yep.
Just super cool, special fun nod there.
Yeah, so that's a super cool doll. I hope everybody gets a chance to get her and, you know, take her apart and just have fun with it.
Absolutely. You guys enjoy.
Yeah. All right, well, that wraps it up for today. Thanks for tuning in. We will see you guys next time.
Big Ruby.